Good morning students, welcome back to my channel. I am Swati Joshi from Baroda High School ONGC afternoon shift. So let's start our today's session. Standard 7 Sanskrit Part 2 Megho Varshati, written by Shri Mahabaleshwar Bhatt. Shri Mahabaleshwar Bhatt is basically from Karnataka, and his Samasaha book is very well known in Sanskrit literature. So let's see today's poem Megho Varshati. This poem is all about a very beautiful season, monsoon. How a farmer and a monsoon is connected, and how farmer reacts when he sees the rain is explained simply yet effectively in this poem. So students, let's understand and celebrate this wonderful monsoon season through the farmer's perspective. Megho varshati pravahati neeram tushyati krushikaha gacchati goshtam. Before we start this explanation, let us see the picture. A very beautiful picture they have given in our textbook, which is explaining us about the rain. Clouds are there, it's raining, and nature is at its best. So first line is Megho varshati pravahati neeram. Megho varshati अर्थात मेघः वर्षति. It is raining. Varshati अर्थात raining. Megho अर्थात cloud. But we can't do the word to word translation from Sanskrit to English. So we are doing it like it is raining. We don't say cloud is raining. We always say it is raining. So Megho varshati अर्थात it is raining. प्रवहति नीरम. नीरम अर्थात वाटर, जल. प्रवहति अर्थात is flowing. So it is raining, and what is flowing? Water is flowing. तुष्यति कृषिकः. तुष्यति अर्थात is getting satisfied or satisfying. कृषिकः अर्थात खेडूत or farmer. So because it is raining, farmer is getting satisfied. Gacchati goshtam. And when he sees raining, he is going to the cattle yard. Gacchati अर्थात is going. Goshtam अर्थात cattle yard. So the whole translation will be, it is raining, water is flowing, the farmer is getting satisfied and is going to the cattle yard. વરસાદ વરસે છે અને વરસાદ વરસવાના કારણે પાણી વહી રહ્યું છે અને આ સુંદર દૃશ્ય જોઈને ખેડૂત સંતોષ પામે છે. કેમ ખેડૂત સંતોષ પામે છે? કારણ કે ખેડૂતનું સંપૂર્ણ જીવન વરસાદ પર આધારિત હોય છે. જો સારો વરસાદ આવે તો સારી ખેતી થાય, અને સારી ખેતી થાય, સારું ફળ પાકે તો એને સારા પૈસા મળે અને એનું ગુજરાન થાય, એનું જીવન ચાલે. તો ખેડૂતનો સૌથી પ્રિય મિત્ર પણ વરસાદ છે અને એનો સૌથી મોટો આધાર પણ વરસાદ છે. તો જેવો વરસાદ વરસવાનો શરૂ થાય છે એ જોઈને અને વહેતું પાણી જોઈને ખેડૂત સંતોષ પામે છે અને એ તરત ક્યાં જાય છે? પોતાના વાડામાં જાય છે. હવે જોઈએ આગળ. આગળની પંક્તિઓ છે નયતિ ચ વૃષભઃ હલમપી વહતિ કર્ષતિ ક્ષેત્રમ વપતિ ચ બીજમ. અહીંયા ચિત્રમાં આપણે જોઈ શકીએ છીએ કે ખેડૂત પોતાના બળદો અને હળ લઈને ખેતર જોતવા માટે નીકળી પડ્યો છે. નયતિ ચ વૃષભમ હલમપી વહતિ. નયતિ અર્થાત is taking or is carrying. वृषभः अर्थात बुलॉक बळद. नयति च वृषभ and he is taking the bullocks. Who is taking the bullocks? The farmer. So when he sees rain, he goes to cattle yard and he is taking his bullocks. Along with the bullocks, halamapi vahati. He is also carrying plug. Vahati अर्थात is carrying. हलमपि हलम अपि हळ पण. तो what will be the translation of these two lines? Nayati cha vrishabham halamapi vahati. That means and the farmer is taking bullocks and also carrying a plough. कर्षति क्षेत्रम वपति च बीजम. कर्षति अर्थात is ploughing. He is taking his plough along with the bullocks. After that he is ploughing his kshetram. Kshetram अर्थात farm or field. कर्षति क्षेत्रम अर्थात he is ploughing his farm. वपति च बीजम. And after ploughing the farm he is sowing the seeds. वपति अर्थात is sowing and बीजम अर्थात seeds. So after rain starts, he went to his cattle yard. He takes his bullock along with the plough to his field and he start ploughing the farm and then he is sowing the seeds. એ વાડામાં આવીને બળદોને લઈ જાય છે અને બળદોની સાથે સાથે હળને પણ પોતાની સાથે લઈ જાય છે. ક્યાં લઈ જાય છે? ખેતરે લઈ જાય છે અને તે ખેતર ખેડે છે અને અનાજના બીજ વાવે છે. આગળ જોઈએ. રોહતિ સસ્યમ ફલતિ પ્રકામમ ભવતિ સમૃદ્ધિ મનુકુલવૃદ્ધિ. રોહતિ સસ્યમ. રોહતિ અર્થાત ઇઝ ગ્રોઈંગ. સસ્યમ અર્થાત ગ્રેન અનાજ. તો શું પાકી રહ્યું છે? તો અનાજ ઉગી રહ્યું છે. ગ્રેન ઇઝ ગ્રોઈંગ. ફલતિ પ્રકામમ. પ્રકામમ અર્થાત એઝ વિશ્ડ. જેવી એને મનોકામના કરી છે એ પ્રમાણે. અને ફલતિ એટલે is producing or its production. So ફલતિ પ્રકામમ અર્થાત its production is in huge amount as he wished. Who wished? As the farmer wished. And because of plenty of or huge amount of wished grain growth, bhavati samruddhi. Wealth or prosperity is increasing. Manukula vruddhi. And because of wealth or prosperity, families are also growing or increasing. As we discussed earlier, farmers' life is all based on the rain. And if it rains good, his grains will grow as per his wish and he will get good money and his family will grow. So in this stanza, the translation will be grain is growing, its production is in huge amount as wished. Because of this production, wealth or prosperity is increasing and human families are also growing or increasing. અનાજ ઉગે છે. ઈચ્છા મુજબનું પુષ્કળ પ્રમાણમાં અનાજ ઉત્પન્ન થાય છે જેનાથી સમૃદ્ધિ થાય છે અને મનુષ્ય કુળની વૃદ્ધિ પણ થાય છે. So this beautiful poem is written by Sri Mahabaleshwar Bhatt. Now we will see line to line translation of the poem. Megho varshati अर्थात it's raining. Pravahati niram, water is flowing. Tushyati krushikah, the farmer is getting satisfied. Gacchati goshtam, he is going to the cattle yard. Nayati cha Vrushabham, and he, the farmer, is taking the bullocks. Halam api vahati, he is also carrying a plough. Karshati kshetram, he is ploughing the farm. Vapati cha bijam, and sowing seeds. Rohati sasyam, grain is growing. Phalati prakamam, its production is in huge amount as wished. Bhavati samruddhihi, because of this production, wealth or prosperity is increasing. Manukula vruddhihi, arthat, and humans' family are increasing or growing. So this is the translation of this poem. Now let's see the glossary. First word is Varshati. Varshati arthat is raining. વરસાદ વરસી રહ્યો છે. પ્રવહતિ અર્થાત is flowing, વહી રહ્યું છે. તુષ્યતિ અર્થાત is satisfying. કૃષિકઃ અર્થાત farmer. ગોષ્ઠમ અર્થાત cattle yard. વૃષભઃ અર્થાત bullock. કર્ષતિ અર્થાત is ploughing. ક્ષેત્રમ અર્થાત farm. વપતિ is sowing. Rohati is growing. Sasyam, grain. Prakamam, as wished. So students, you have to write all the hard words, word meanings and poem in your notebook with good handwriting for one time. In next class, we will see the exercise of chapter number 2, Megho Varshati. Till then, take care, stay home, safe. I am Swati Joshi, signing off for now. See you in next class. Bye.